I'm back, baby. How are you guys doing? Uh, I had a crazy ass weekend. First of all, I hope everybody had a crazy ass weekend like I did, cause I had one crazy ass weekend, bro. Really busy, lot of action. Before we get into it, I just want to say that. Hopefully everybody had a safe weekend. It's Sunday the 3rd. Um, let's get this week started, bro. We gotta get through this week. Hopefully everyone has a blessed week. Gets home safe, getting cash, saving cash, stacking cash up, dog. I mean, all that being said, let's get into it, fam. Um, on the 27th, I believe that was Tuesday. The Sixers visited the Celtics. On field goals, they went 37 of 94, while the Celtics went 39 of 74. They obviously made two more shots than we did, but they shot way less. So they were busting shots. This is another stat that I literally last week made it known. The 30 possessions of missed threes. We went 14 of 42 in this game. While they went 5 of 22. Okay, they had. I mean, it doesn't really matter what possessions they had. Right? It really matters why we lost, because we lost by 18 points. And 42. I mean, 14 minus 42. That's 32 minus 4. That's 28 possessions. They're not 30, but that's still fucking 28, man. That's got to be a big difference. Free throws are still good. We don't have a problem shooting free throws. We win 11 out of 12. That's 9 out of 10 shots. That's 90%. That's good. Well, they went 34 of 37. Maybe it was one-sided. As far as the fouls were being called. We had 20. This is another stat that I really thought this is how they killed us. We had the 14 out of 42 in threes. Then we had 28 rebounds to their 56 rebound. We got out rebounded, bro, by 28 rebounds. That's just that's pretty bad, man. I mean, the whole game, 28 rebounds. I mean, there's guys out there that get 20 rebounds by themselves. I mean, we got to box out. We got to get, defensive rebounds, man. That's horrible. That's horrible. We had 20 assists to their 21. There's a stat we made up with them. We lost in assists, but it's something that was pretty good. Our turnovers too, we beat them. We had 10 turnovers to their 14. But I really feel like this 56 to 28 rebounds, 56 rebounds they had, 28 we had. The 42 three attempts, we only made 14. I feel like that was the biggest difference in this game. Despite the missed shots go with 3-point shooting. 42 of those shots go with those 94 total attempts we attempted. That's why we lost this damn game, man. Because we shot too many threes and we were out rebounded 56 to 28. Those are the two obvious reasons why we lost this game on Tuesday. A score of 99 to 117. The Celtics at home. We were at the Celtics at their home won against the Sixers. Big concerns, man. I feel like this game should have been bolded. There should have been a lot of film for as far as the rebounds. As far as 3-point attempts, I don't know if it's game planning for Nick Nurse or the way he does this, because this is not the first time that we shoot 40 threes, dude. This is not the first time. This is an ongoing deal. Moving on to Friday the 1st, March 1st, guys. Happy March. We're finally in March 2024. Like, holy shit, man. This year's going by pretty fast, guys. Gotta get a drink for the fam. The Hornets visited the Sixers. The Hornets went 43 out of 84 to the Sixers 46 out of 96. We made 3 more shots than them, but we shot more times. They went 14 out of 33 in 3 attempts. We went 19 out of 44. Another 40 plus 3-point attempt game. You know, we made more threes this game, but it's not even 50%, man. We're talking about 25 possessions of 3. I mean, we won this game, but still, dude, that's like, it's a whole lot of missed out possessions. I'd rather have 10 or 15 at most, dude. Not even 15, dude. Like 10 or 11, man. 10 or 11. Like that'd be the most, like, missed 3 attempts. 3 attempts in general, I would minimize it to 28, 30. That's it, man. We're talking about, and if we're missing them, that number goes lower for me. Like, if I'm calling the game, like, hey, let's get assists out there. Let's try to create in the paint, perimeter shots, easy shit. I mean, just because the way the offense is flowing. And then free throws, another 90% free throw game. I mean, 10 out of 11. Free throws were fine. To their 14 out of 17. We out-rebounded them 48 to 32. So there you go. You know, we went 28 rebound, then we go to 48. That's a huge-ass change, dude. From being in an away game to a home game. I mean, come on, man. For me, that's just efforts. What I really liked about this game, the assists, man. The 76ers had 38 assists in this game. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I like to see. The score would have been better if those 25 attempts from threes were not missed out possessions. And that's why we won this game by 7. To be honest, because we gave them back 25 possessions. If you really think about it, 7 turnovers. That's another number that I'm like, holy crap. The Hornets had 5. They didn't turn over the ball. I mean, neither did the Sixers. I mean, both teams obviously took care of the basketball, but I really want to point out that 7 turnovers. That's just impressive to me. 7 turnovers. If we can do that every single game, 8 turnovers, 6. I mean, there's other than the 3-point attempts, if we clean that up, I feel like that we can get. We're working on something, dude. We're working on something big, bro. On that. The Sixers won the score of 121 to 114 on this Friday's game. It was against the Hornets. I believe they're 15 and like 40 something. So this team, it is the NBA. Anything can go. All these teams are professional, man. There can be one bad team that has a good night, and it's all, they can ruin a good team's night. Not today, though. I'm very happy about the assists, the rebounds, the turnovers. I mean, even the free throws. What I'm not impressed with is I feel like the 3-point attempts is getting out of hand. I mean, back-to-back games with 40 plus 3-point attempts, and we're not getting 50% out of them. We're getting like 40, 39. That's way too much missed out possessions on 3-point misses. Anyways, moving on to the next game on today, Sunday, the 3rd. We had the Sixers visit the Dallas Mavericks. The Sixers went 40 out of 88, while the Dallas Mavericks went 40 out of 86. We had 2 more shots than them. We made the same amount of shots. Obviously, their field goal percentage was higher because obviously they shot 2 shots less. 3-point attempts, another close to 40. It's not 40, but we went 11 out of 37. 3-point attempts to their 16 out of 41. The number's still high on threes, man. The number is still high on threes. We barely won this game too from the score. We had 42 rebounds to their 45. They out-rebounded us. but we out assisted them with 26 assists to their 20 assists. Another game under 10 turnover. We had 9 turnovers to their 17. So that's crazy, man. I'm glad the turnovers are down and the assists are they're higher than the opposing team. Even though they out rebounded us, the free throws attempts were 29 out of 31. So I mean, we went up to 31 free throws and we only missed 2 shots. That's great. To their 20 to 23. But I really feel like this game was so close. The 76ers won 120 to 116. But I really feel like this game was so close because we made 11 out of 37 three. Once again, it's the 3-point shots for me that I mean, look, if we're making 50, 60% of these threes, I don't have a goddamn problem with that. But I do have a problem with it when our field goal percentage is less than 50 and it's 40, 30s. Because like that, you're just throwing way too much possessions, out there, man. Even though we get those possessions back and we make the second shot point attempt, it's still a missed possession. Because not all those second chance shots are going to go in. Most of them are, you lost a possession and the opposing team gets a rebound, man. And that's it. You missed your chance to score. In other words, for me. 26 possessions, man. Again, 26 possessions. That's got to be something that coaching has to think about, man. I mean, that's pretty horrible, man. I'm giving up 25 plus possessions a game on missed threes. On missed threes. Like, I don't give a fuck if you get second chance points on 5 of those. But that's still 21 more possessions you lost. That's why this game was 116 to 120. I think this is why we're allowing so much points too. I mean, despite it does fall on the defense. But if you're giving a team 25 possession, man, of a game, I mean, you're going to allow so much points. The Sixers went 2-1 this week. I mean, we won more games than we lost. There's not that much to complain about, but I really feel like if we don't clean this 3-point percentage bullshit up, I think it's going to kill us, man. Especially if we lose the rebounding by a lot, too. That's another thing that I noticed. We can't be doing that shit. It can't be fucking 56 to 28. Like, that's way off, man. I feel like the 3-point attempts are way off, too, man. Now, if you got players doing it on their own, well, I mean, that's something that coaching's got to clean up. Because it is in their hands, man. The 3-point percentage, the 3-point attempts has got to come down, man. I mean, I'd rather make 12 out of 22 or 23. That's what I'd fucking be doing, man. If we're going 37 out of 11, 44 out of 14, like that's just way too much 3-point attempts with no cash, no cigars, The Sixers finish off this Sunday with a record of 35 to 25. They are the 5th seed in the East. They're still in the playoffs. Obviously they're outside looking in. They're not the top 4. So they're not going to be home right now. From where they stand, they're the visiting team, man. They are the visiting team. Game 7s will not be in Philly. They will be road games. And I've seen the way they've gone against the Celtics. I've seen the way they've gone against the Hawks. I mean, we've lost game 7s that is, I mean, against the Raptors when the Raptors won it all. We got to clean a lot of shit up. I mean, those 3 main things. I feel like the turnovers are great right now. The free throws are great. Rebounding cannot be one-sided by a long time. I mean, we got a rebound in this game, but it was by 3 rebounds. So, I mean, it was an evenly fought rebounding game. all that being said, there is 60 games in, so I believe that leaves 22 games left, man. 22 games left in the season for the 76ers. Hopefully they get a high seeding. I mean, at least top 4, you know, because that will at least give the Sixers a home court advantage. You know, I want 3, at least a 3 seed, dude. I mean, I don't know how far they are from the number 1 seed. Now that they're 35 and 25, I'm pretty sure they're pretty far off. But if we can get top 4, I'm good with that, man. Like I said, guys, have a good week. Have a blessed week. Get home safe. Hug your loved ones. Give them a kiss goodbye. You know, especially if you got kids. I know I do. Remember to subscribe to your boy. Click your notifications so you know when I drop a video. That's it, guys. I'm out. Stay updated with your Sixers/Eagles content. And I'll see you guys next week, bro. Peace.